Hey, this is Charlie. Today I'm just gonna show you a few. I'm just gonna show you my Samsung Galaxy Note running the S5 ROM. I just downloaded it yesterday or last night, and I've been playing around with it. So bear with me. I still don't know much. You know, I don't have. I was in the store. I was about to buy the S5, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just go on and just try the ROM to see what's new on there. And this is what I did, and I went on there. So when you open the phone, you're gonna be greeted with that screen, the opening screen, and as you can see, it's it's the S5 stuff on there. And actually, the person who ported it took it from the Canadian S5, which, so you can see it's pretty fast, it's pretty snappy. So far everything works on there. I haven't had any issues with anything not working. Let me just go out and pull out the pen. You pull out the pen, and even your command comes out, and you can see it's kind of colorful and everything. So the pen, everything works on there. One of the things that I love on there is the kids mode, especially for my daughter, because she always want to pick up my phone. So it's so nice now to have a kids mode on a phone. So when she picks it up, or before I give it to her, I can always just click, and then we go into the kids mode, and she have apps. She have access to certain apps that I wanted to have access to. So she like music. I know she watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff. And stuff, so I put all that on there, Netflix on there, and so you can basically go into the area where the parent can control all those apps and stuff, and you can put in your code, and you go into the applications there, and these are the apps that I put in there for her. And if I wanted to add more apps for her in there, I can just go into my app, into like an app drawer, and these are the apps that you have all your apps in there, and you basically just put in which apps you want her to have access to. So if I wanted her to have access to the flashlight, I could let her have access to the flashlight by just sticking it and just clicking done, and then that would be it. Also, they also have a kids store. So Samsung also put in a kids store in there, so you can go in there and get apps for her. So for example, if I wanted to get her a story app, I could go in there and look for a story app and click on there, download that, and then it will go to download mode. Right, accept, free, and you will see that it's downloading up there in that little notification bar up there. And one of the things I like is that when you're in kids mode, you have no access to the notification bar. So if the kid was doing, the kid shouldn't be in there, but if she was doing that while in the kids mode, there's no access to the notification bar. So that is pretty cool. Anyway, we can go back out. So to get back out, you have to have a passcode. And if my daughter is smart enough and she watch my videos, then she would see the passcode there, which you can change at any time. So it's still downloading, and now that we're back into the main area, so you can see it's still downloading. And again, and this is not the notification area, so you come down and you can see they've changed and they have everything wrong. And when it's off, it goes into a dark gray, kind of like a dark blue or grayish color, and when you click it back on, it goes into that green. It turns that green to light up to let you know that it's on, and you have access to all your stuff there. One of the things that I love on there is also, and one of the things that I really wanted to get the S5 for was for the U power saving, and you have it on there also. And if I was to go into there and click on there, you will see that at 63%, it would last me up to 7.8 days. So that's pretty cool. And what it does really and truly, it changes the color screen to kind of like a grayscale to save power. It restricts usage of only essential applications, and then it turns off your mobile data when the screen is turned off, which is pretty good. and it turned off connectivity features such as Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and try it, and you'll see how what it does. So we click OK and we agree, and right now it's enabling ultra power saving mode. And and then definitely you can make phone calls, you can still send messages, you can check your Facebook, you can check your gallery, and there are a few apps that you can put on there. Choose a few apps that you can put on there that you can still use, but it will save you a lot of battery on there. Battery life on there will become better. So these are the apps that you're going to have access to, and it tells you right down there in that area down there the power, how much battery life you have left, and how long you have to use it. So at 63% for 7 days, I mean, who wouldn't want that? And you could see that it was about to dim right now to save life. And then right in this area here, you have access to put in more apps, but you can only have 6 apps on at a time. So I can go here and I can delete Chrome, and I can replace Chrome with something else, and these are the options that I have. So you see there's not much of an option, but it gives you like the more important stuff. So you want to put the camera in there and put back Chrome, the clock, whatever you want to put in there. So let's suppose like I'll go back and put Chrome because I want access to my browser. So that means that you can use your browser, you can browse the internet, you can do messaging, you can use your phone and all that kind of good stuff. But let's go ahead and go online. So you see, but it's all in black and white right now. So even if you can go online, which is cool, it's not that bad. So if you fly in, if you're on a trip and you not too sure how long your battery gonna last you, this is not bad to be looking at, you know, while you're on a trip. You go back. Oh, sorry. So you go back. You want to check your Facebook. So you go to Facebook, and again you can see the color scale on there. It's the kind of a grayish color, but you still have access to that stuff. I still have access to my 4G and all that good stuff. Let me go back home. So basically that's your home screen while you're in ultra power mode. Yeah, those of you who have the S4, the Note, you can always go on there and get the ROM and port it on there. I'm trying to figure out what else is on there. I don't think I should. This is your setting area, and you can see that they've changed the setting area. They've added some new stuff, you know, like power saving mode, and there's a lot of stuff there. It's kind of weird that, you know, sometimes you have to be looking. Is a long tree of stuff, but it's the same stuff you always had on there. It's just a different layout on there. They went for a different look on there. You can always change the view of it to how you like it, how you want to view it, if it's in grid or list or quick settings or however you want to view it. I still haven't. Sometimes I just like it to be, let me see, I rather it like that sometimes because it gives me a quick access. If I looking for something in display, I know I go into display and it brings whatever it's supposed to bring up, rather than have that long grid setting on there. But it's a new look. I'm trying to get accustomed to it, so it's a matter of just playing with it to get it. And you know, it's I'm gonna tell you this: if you have a Note 3 like I do, and I was going to change into S5, all you have to do is wait for the upgrade. You wait for the upgrade of the Note 3, and you're gonna get all those features in there sooner or later. That it always happens, and you're gonna get even more features than the S5. I can guarantee you that. And also, the Note 4 should be out in the next few months, so it's not a long time to wait to get those features there. Am I gonna make that my daily ROM? Probably not. There's other ROMs out there that pretty much give me what I want, so I might go back to my old ROM. Apps that you've been using normally, before you had to double click that button here to get it. So now when you double click, you get some kind of newspaper stuff or news area or whatever it is they have. I don't know, S something. I haven't even put it on yet. S voice or whatever it is you get. So to get your using app or the app that you've been using, if you want to get to it, to shut them down or to flip them away, you have to click that button on the side, which used to be like a settings button for your wallpaper and stuff like that. So this has become where you go to see the apps that you've been using. And just like before, it's a little bit of a different layout now, but you can always flick it away to get rid of it, or just click and everything goes. So now you have your recent app area, so you have no recent app here. So that's just really cool too. And also you have your Google bar right here, and you can always speak to it. Okay, Google, who's playing at the World Cup today?
There are 4 matches with known participants today. The United States, Germany match is at 11 a.m. The Portugal-Ghana match is at 11 a.m. The Algeria-Russia match is at 3 p.m. And the Korea Republic-Belgium match is at 3 p.m.
So that's pretty nice. So it's right here. I don't know if it's listening for you, but as soon as you say okay Google, it pops up. Okay Google, what's the temperature in Roseau, Dominica?
It's 82 degrees in Roseau right now.
The folder area, they have a new folder area, so you can have your folder, and you also have like a menu up there that you can change the color of the folder. It's almost like the S window, whatever they call it, for that little flip cover that they used to have. So you can go in and change the cover. You have access to 5 different colors, so you can change it to green, which give you a different color here. So you can change your colors of your folders to look something nice and stuff. Like Samsung really gives you a lot to choose from. There's something for everybody in there. What else is there? There's nothing changed, nothing really on here. You also have a little floating thingy up there, like a floating widget up there that you can click on, and it will open up all your recent apps. I mean, it usually give you 1 to 5 different apps on there to look at. So you have your camera, which I was using. So these are the things I was recent apps. So you can easily go to it. So it's usually floating around. You can move it on the screen to wherever you want and stuff. So that's it. And basically everything else on there, you already have it on your Samsung Galaxy Note 3. But just a quick look at the S5 ROM running on the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. It's a pretty stable ROM. I'll put a link down below in the description. Anyway, this is Charlie. I'm out.